Hey guys, Brad Danger here, and after more than 20 years of silence, Honda resurrected the Prelude name, and the car enthusiasts reacted like someone stepped on their childhood Lego collection. This isn't a normal new car reveal where people argue over horsepower numbers and whether a wing looks tasteful. No, this is a full-blown meltdown tier comment section nuclear blast. Reddit, they are rioting. YouTube commenters are sharpening pitchforks. Honda fanboys, they're just straight up crying, and your uncle with that janky H22 swap is pacing around his garage yelling at ghosts. The minute Honda rolled this thing out, the entire car world collectively screamed, "What have you absolutely done?" The vibes, they're insane. Just straight betrayal, heartbreak, uncontrollable laughter, rage, confusion, disappointment. Like, Honda dropped a mixtape nobody asked for, and the wildest part, this all happened before anyone even drove the damn thing. Honda pressed go and the internet detonated like a nitrous bottle under a lawn chair. So today, after a couple of days of research, we are diving into exactly why the new Honda Prelude has car fans up in arms. And because chaos is beautiful, we are ripping straight into the part everyone is talking about, the hate. Like, subscribe, and remember to go to winthisidealcar.com to get entered to win your dream car plus cash. So starting with that hate. Okay, real facts. The internet didn't just simply dislike the new Prelude, the internet obliterated it. Imagine Honda unveiling their shiny new coupe and immediately getting hit with a metaphorical folding chair from the entire car community. The backlash came so fast, the car barely had time to roll off the turntable. Here are the biggest reasons that I could find that the new Prelude is getting roasted harder than cheap brake pads on a mountain pass. And number one, well, it's not a Prelude. This is obviously the number one complaint, and it comes in hot. Hardcore fans saw the specs and immediately lost their collective minds because instead of a high-revving manual transmission spiritual successor to the classic Prelude, Honda gave us a hybrid with a CVT, a 200 horsepower hybrid with a CVT. You know what the old Prelude had? 200 horsepower. You know what the new Prelude has? Also 200 horsepower. It's like Honda spent 25 years cooking and somehow served the same dish, but just colder. For the purist crowd, this was like asking for a chocolate cake and being handed a kale salad with chocolate flavored croutons. Fake shifting paddles, fake engine sounds, a single speed drive unit pretending to go vroom vroom. This upset enthusiasts on a molecular level. People weren't just disappointed, they were kind of offended. And guys, real quick, Rocky from New York already drove off with the first GTR and the bonus cash that changed his life. We literally flew him out here. He hung out with us for the whole weekend. We shipped his car back home to New York, and the dude had the time of his life. It genuinely changed everything for him. And now it's your turn. If you want a shot at winning your dream car plus bonus cash, hit the link in the pinned first comment right now. Now, back to the show. And two, no manual transmission, none, zero. This one stings the most. The Prelude was a manual icon. It was a car built for people who knew how to heel-toe shift while drinking a slushie. It was about engagement, not efficiency. So when Honda brought back the Prelude name without a manual option, enthusiasts reacted like Honda personally unplugged their life support machine. The general consensus, how dare you resurrect my childhood hero without a stick? Fake shifts through speakers do not count. That's like making a vegan cheeseburger and saying, don't worry, it tastes kind of like beef. No, stop. And three, the styling is, let's say, divisive. Yes, some people think the new Prelude actually looks great. Others think it looks like someone tried to draw a sports car from memory after taking NyQuil. The most common insults, it looks like a Prius coupe. That's pretty savage. The old Preludes each had an identity. Pop-ups, sleek 90s design, tight proportions. This one, critics say it feels safe, generic, or like Honda forgot to hit Control-Z on their Accord Coupe design file. One person commented it looks like NR 2003 mod my friend downloaded that crashed our LAN party. Brutal. And four, where's the tuner potential? Old Preludes were huge in the tuner scene. Swap in the H22, throw on some coilovers, maybe turbocharge it until the rods cry for help. It was a canvas for chaos, but this new one? A complex hybrid system, electric everything, no real transmission. Good luck bolting on a big turbo for a car who its drivetrain is basically saying, please don't touch me. Enthusiasts hate, I don't say that lightly, cars that they cannot modify. To them, This is a complete crime. It's a felony. It's kind of a personal attack, honestly. And one guy online even said, I can't even tune my lawnmower without voiding the warranty. Now Honda wants to give me a hybrid Prelude? The tuner scene took this as a declaration of war. And 5, the price absolutely nuked the goodwill. A $43,000 base price was already pushing it for a 200 horsepower hybrid coupe. But then dealerships started doing what dealerships do. They started slapping on $10,000 to $20,000, even $25,000 markups, like they were trying to speedrun bankruptcy. People saw Preludes listed at over $60,000 and collectively screamed, for 60 grand, you could buy a Nissan Z, a Toyota Supra, like I just did, a Mustang GT350, like I just did, a Camaro SS, a UC7 Corvette, a WRX, and a Miata. Or like 3 old Preludes in a parts car and a spoon motor from Hector, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the internet immediately turned dealership markups into memes. Honda, blink twice if you need help. Even loyal Honda fans said, no Prelude is worth 60 grand unless it comes with Moto Compo and a signed apology. And number 6, the name just feels misused. Some fans said Honda should have called it anything else. The Integra Coupe, the Civic Coupe, the Glider Coupe, literally anything besides Prelude, because to them, a Prelude has a manual, a high revving engine, tuning potential, actual character, and drama. The new Prelude has fake shifts, silence, economy numbers, a CVT, and a price tag that feels like a typo. Fans feel like Honda resurrected their childhood pet, but as a robot vacuum. And let's get to number 7. The disappointment is emotional, not logical. This is the key. People wanted to love this car. They begged for a new Prelude. They made fan renders, wrote forum essays, lit candles in the shape of H22 pistons. There was hope back in the day. And then Honda gave them something that felt like it was designed by a committee trying to guess what sporty means after reading one Wikipedia paragraph. This isn't anger. This is heartbreak. And heartbreak, it hits hard. So to understand why people are so emotional, we gotta rewind the clocks to what the original Prelude actually meant. You see, the first Prelude dropped in the late 70s as a stylish compact coupe. Over 5 generations, it built a reputation for innovation, handling, and that unmistakable Honda soul. It gave us pop up and down headlights, 4-wheel steering, VTEC, baby, a slick manual gearbox, lightweight balance, a tuner-friendly engineering. This was the car that your cool cousin drove, the one you drove in Gran Turismo, the one you drooled over in Super Street magazine. It wasn't the fastest, but damn, if it wasn't the smoothest, prettiest, and most well-balanced car Honda outside the NSX ever made, the old Prelude was just an experience. The new Prelude is a hybrid appliance trying to wear a leather jacket. That's why people are mad. Now, to be fair, the new Prelude, it's not trash. Honda didn't phone it in. They actually engineered the hell out of this thing. It's got a slick coupe body, a hybrid 2-liter, around 200 horsepower, instant electric torque, direct drive hybrid power, adaptive dampers, upgraded suspension, premium interior touches, and impressive MPG. Honda claims it's meant to be a glider. Quiet, smooth, elegant, efficient, and surprisingly capable in corners. And to a degree, it is kind of classy. It does look modern. It definitely has some tech. It's just not rowdy, rev-happy, tuner-ready. People begged for that kind of Prelude, and they didn't get it. And this was the crazy part, is that the other side of the coin is that there are people out there that are actually defending Honda's moves. I mean, and here's kind of why. At least Honda built a coupe. Every automaker is killing coupes. They're endangered, like only 15 left in the wild endangered. Honda bringing one back is objectively pretty cool. The old Prelude was never a supercar. It was always a sport daily driver, not a monster. The new one, kind of the same idea, just a little bit more modernized. Hybrid doesn't mean boring anymore. I mean, electric torque is instant. The handling setup is legit. People that have driven them say that it is genuinely fun. If this sells, Honda might build a hotter one later. A Type S, a performance hybrid, maybe even, dare we dream, a manual? Manufacturers always test the waters. The new Prelude is faster in real life than the old one. More torque, better grip, better balance, better everything except the vibes. If you drag raced a 99 Prelude against this one, the old one would lose while screaming at 7,000 RPM. The new one silently glide past like a judgmental ghost. That's progress, whether fans like it or not. So where does this all leave us? The new Honda Prelude isn't just a car reveal. It is kind of a cultural event, a heated debate, a spiritual crisis for Honda lovers literally across the globe. Some say it is a betrayal. Others say it's the future. Some said Honda killed their childhood. Others said Honda saved the coupe market. In reality, the truth is somewhere kind of in the middle. The new Prelude is not the hero enthusiasts wanted, but it might be the hero Honda needed to make to survive 2026 emissions, economics, and market trends. Is it the perfect revival? Nah. Is it an interesting car that might surprise people once they drive it? Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, cars aren't just machines. They're emotional. They're identities to us. They're nostalgia. And the Prelude name carries weight. Whether you love the new one, hate it, or are still throwing tomatoes at Honda headquarters, one thing is definitely certain. Honda got people talking. And in the world where coupes are disappearing faster than manual transmissions at a rental car agency, maybe that's a win in itself. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this vid, like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and remember to go to winthisIdealcar.com to get entered to win your dream car plus cash. Also, check out these Ideal vids over here. I'm Brad Danger. This is Ideal. We'll catch you next week, and promise one thing: keep living the Ideal lifestyle.